For those of you that are coming on, welcome. Now, it's pretty obvious what I want to talk about. For those of you that don't like me when I go on and rant or look, my throat has been really bothering me today, all day, since the moment I woke up in the morning. I've been feeling really sore. My throat's been feeling really sore. And it's been giving me some problems. And because my Mercury is in Taurus, and Taurus rules the throat, it's really sensitive to that. And I just want to reference, for those of you who remember Joseph Bonstetter coming to the Edmonton. If you remember his voice, I don't like it because it sounds like he always has throat drainage in his voice when he talks. Always, always, always. Always. And there's a quality to that I don't like. I just don't like it. So, if I sound bad during this live stream, I apologize. Please let me know if I sound like I have stuff in my throat. If you can't recognize that, if you're hearing me as just the same person, then that's amazing. Because I really hope that there's not too much of a difference in how I'm speaking, except I'm speaking maybe in a more subtle kind of way. I'm going to do something really unethical here. Just so that I don't have to deal with my hands and my hands being dirty. All right. Now, there's several problems that are happening. I'm trying to get myself to be more normal. I have a rule when I go in the restroom and check and do all that. And I don't always follow the rule. And from now on, no matter how hard it is, I'm going to always follow that rule. And it's not easy to do that, but I need to do that. But the point of what I want to do intentionally is, you know what? I'm going to delete every single post that I have shared to my community tab, and I'm going to see how I feel afterward. Starting now. Delete. Delete. I don't even need to look at it. Delete. 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 Gorgeous. I'm deleting these posts. I'm deleting the posts, and hopefully I am being mindful of what I am deleting. and I'm not just compulsively deleting. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just want more purity. So I'm going through all of these posts that I have shared. And because I'm doing this and I'm deleting every single one that I have shared, I'm not going to share any post again, ever again. Because if I were to do that at this point, what will be the point? I've already deleted so many. What's the point of sharing them again? What is the point? So, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of all these posts. I don't want other people's content to be mixed on with mine. Oh, and I'm already feeling the guilt from doing this. But I'm going to continue. And you know why I'm going to continue? Even though I'm having a little different perspective of this as I'm doing it. Because I've already started it. That's my mindset. You already start doing something, you have to finish it. What's the point in deleting some if it's not going to get you what you want? So hopefully I'm not deleting posts that I create. I'm going to have way less posts after this. Yep. I will put images from the internet. But other people's posts are others' posts. And the whole point in why I'm doing this is because I was sitting at DMAC today feeling really just impure. And my mission in life right now is to try to purify my life. So yeah. There's a lot of posts. This doesn't mean that I didn't like them or get value from them. But I'm not going to make it an option for myself anymore. If I'm not going to share it in my story, I don't see any reason why this is any different. I'm not going to share anybody's posts again. Period. So, I'm not doing any damage. Remove. A lot of these posts I shared under Mars retrograde. This is really boring. Probably is. All right. I did it. I did it. It's done is done. It almost feels sad. But once you start, you have to finish. All right. So how did things go today? Well, sociology was fine. He just lectured over social structure and interaction, talking about master status and things like that. I actually have notes. I didn't delete any posts that I created. I don't think I did. Otherwise, I'll just have to trust that I didn't. But I had my reasons for doing that. So, some of the things we talked about. Social interaction, social structures, primary groups, secondary groups. Social interaction. We talk about the sociologist George Herbert Mead. Maybe some of you have heard of him. Social structures provides the underlying framework of society. We talked about status, the different types of a status, achieved status, which you achieved and then ascribed, which is assigned to you, master status. Social roles, role strain and role conflict. So your conflict while playing the roles with somebody else playing their roles. So if you're trying to play this role and this person's playing that role and you come up against a conflict, well, there you go. Now, I hope I'm not coming down with anything. What happened with fundamentals of music today, which is the second class that I take? It was a no-go. He is apparently in the hospital undergoing really major back surgery right now. so class was canceled. That's it. Then in composition, we looked at a new assignment, a new essay assignment, things. We did that. It all was pretty basic. Not a whole lot going on today. Yeah. What'll be happening next month? Saturn will be changing signs, as you all know. Saturn will be moving into Pisces. And I'm going to have people come, actually, to my house. Yeah. I think I'm going to change the location for where I do my videos. Instead of it only being in the sunroom, it'll probably be in the living room. That's just what I see.
Can I use the computer for a little while before dinner?
After dinner, maybe. Well, you can use it. There's going to especially be nostalgia around Christmas time with that placement. And the cloudy day weather. And I'm thinking of Wrinkle in Time. Because Saturn, Pisces is the ethereal, the other worlds, Wrinkle in Time. That book relates to other worlds, other realms in space, other dimensions. The last bit of info is Colette Baron Reed posted on Instagram that she has come out with a new deck, new Oracle deck. None of you are buying it. I'm not going to buy it. You all have enough. I have enough. And maybe I will plan upon going to Oracle Palooza Virtual this year. I didn't do it the last year. Or the year previous to that. So I am going to do it this year. And I'm not going to use the Dreamweaver's Oracle, which is the new deck that she came out with. Instead, I'm going to use the Shaman's Dream. I'm picking my robe again. I shouldn't do that. I'm going to use the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So, yeah. I hope that she won't be using that new thing. The Shaman's Dream is a new deck. And yeah. So I'm going to use that. And none of you are getting it. Period. So, that's what I want to say. This is a really drab live stream, I know. It's a really drab day. Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. A reminder about stuff. You know it's due tomorrow. I shouldn't have to remind you. Susan came out with a video today on the daily announcements, even though I came out with a video about that. Know it's due on February 18th, both the email and something else. Your Global Humanitarian Issues assignment is due the February 28th date. And please watch that weekly announcements video so that you get informed upon what's going on. For those in choir, you're rehearsing for those concerts. Now, just going to look up something real quick. And then after I do that, I will let you go. Sure hope I didn't delete anything precious, valuable. That's my hope. So I'm just going to make sure that I didn't do that. Maybe it's in the scheduled posts. Hopefully it is. Change. I don't see anything about planning. Did I delete the post about planning? Hope not. Oh, that's the only thing I worry about is if I deleted something. Hopefully it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hopefully all of them are there. Just make sure that one of them is there. I don't know. Well, it'll have to be that way then. Bye, everybody.